Hello all, Keith Mary here. So I'm checking out Arcadian Days and I'm going to hit new game, but first I'll check out the settings real quick. I have everything on very high, along with VSync and all kinds of things, because I have the ability now to enjoy the full range of graphical splendor. Let's go ahead. Oh my goodness. I'm running really fast though. So we're going in kind of blind, and this video is not going to be able to fully express how gorgeous this game is. It's one of those things you kind of have to see it for yourself most likely, but I hope that my video does show in some way the extremely gorgeous visuals that this game has. Very, very immersive. Thoughts. Press tab to access Miela's thoughts, which can give you hints about what to do. Also, I'm going to butcher all of the all of the words in this game, all the names and stuff. Miela, come to Dada, my beautiful child. Okay, so this game is still in development. It is going to have a couple rough spots, but we're going to do our best and just enjoy the ambience. I'm going to get an alpine branch. Miela can construct using alpine branches. They will tell you how many branches she needs by interacting with construction spots. They will tell you, like for example, this jar, it's going to tell me. What is this? What is this? I don't know what that is. It reminds me of Sadako, but it's Sadakant because there's no well. So, hello, Dada. Dada just needs to finish loading the hay, then we can go home. Perhaps you'd like to explore a little more. Actually, I am ready to go. This is a very short tutorial. There's not a whole lot to it. I might have missed a few things, but the point is, we're gonna go. Let's go. Yang. Return home. Bukuria. At home. Moshia Dragabeat. Dragabet. I have no idea. All I know is this is gorgeous. I'm such a fast runner. This is how I was when I was real 7 years old, because like she's 7. I was running up a storm. New journal entry. Help Mama and Dada. First I want to look at all these curiosities. Mama uses this to make outfits for me. So outfits. Also, let's look at this table. Whoa, gosh, it's a little bit fast. It's a little bit much. I think it's because I need to press shift again or something, because there's a toggle for the run, but I just am pressing shift over and over and there's no difference. It's written in Old Bukurian, and I don't know it. Mama promised she'll translate for me soon. That is nice. Let's look at this jar. Hello, jar. Every member of a house has one of these bracelets made. Okay, it's not a jar, it's a it's a bunch of bracelets. Look at this one. Little Mortishar. Mama says if we put this on our lilac trees, mysteriousness will happen. I don't know what will happen, but I like the culture. This is a very curious cultural game. You know, it has all kinds of things that you're not just going to find anywhere. For example, well, actually, you will find this somewhere. I own one of these at home, but look at her toys. She has some cute toys. I gotta say, being an only child kind of sucks. But yeah, look at this. See, why can't I go to Best Buy? Home Depot. Why can't I go to Home Depot and get one of these? Why can't I just do that? Because, like, it's so beautiful. I want this stove. Apples. Mama says the more colorful a stove is, the yummier the food. I agree. Fully agree. There must be some place to go to get one of these. Oh my goodness. Sometimes my brain is like this running speed. It's always nice when that happens. But, I mean, not always nice, but it is nice. Oh gosh. What's funny is I've played this game a bit on my own, and I played it in some cursed, failed attempts at making a video multiple times, but Sometimes this running speed was not as intense, but this time it is. Okay, okay, shift actually worked this time. I pressed shift once. I guess don't press it too long and then you can just walk like a normal person. Look at this tree. It's beautiful. It is. Just goodness gracious. This game, it is truly a looker. So I'm going to pick up a bunch of these random buddies. Up a lot of these. Look at these flowers too. There's all kinds of little attentions to detail placed into this world, some of which it just doesn't really have a reason, but I don't know, that makes it kind of exquisite in my view. So I'm going to keep getting these. I am on the prowl for these. They look like wheat, but failed wheat. They look like junior wheat? I don't know. Let's go ahead. But they're still lovely. And we're a little girl collecting them. I feel about 2 feet tall, but I couldn't tell you how tall I am. But I feel 2 feet tall. I mean, I kind of get an idea of how tall I am looking at this. Maybe it's more like 1.8 feet tall. I don't know. But let's go talk to Mama. Hi, Mama. Good morning, sunshine. Would you like to help Mama find some tomato seeds for the garden? Where can I find the seeds? Use the seed boxes to drop any seeds and get some hints about where to find missing seeds. I am certain there are some wild tomatoes nearby, by the small river. By the small river? Okay. By the small river, our garden. We can plant carrots here. Can probably find tomato seeds by the little river stream. So, I was actually listening this time. It's a miracle. I'm going to hold shift for a little. It's interesting. It's interesting because, like, the way that running worked, it was uncontrollable for a bit, and now it's more controllable. I can follow this path to travel to Zuzuiata Hills. Zuzuiata. Look at this. This world. Oh my goodness. Is this what Kingdom Come Deliverance looks like? I just look at how beautiful and very realistic too. I'm gonna go over to the stream. I'm reminded most of Rekka for some reason though, playing this. It makes me wanna boot up Rekka. I can follow this path to travel. Yep, okay. I want to find some tomato seeds. I'd like to find some, please. So I can't go wade inside of the water. I just heading this way first. Ooh. Look at these baby cherry tomatoes. Okay, I just picked up something special. I can open my pack with G. We can take a look-see at what has been... Oh, those are tomato seeds. Okay. That's good to know. It's always worth it, too, when you find a new item, to quickly check what that item is, because not everything looks the way you might expect it to look, but it's probably just realistic, and I don't know. That was only 1 tomato seed. There ought to be more. A sort of 3D hidden object game, in a sense. Gosh, it really is pretty. This is an atmospheric adventure. Huh? Oh, 4-leaf clover. Is there a 4-leaf clover? They're all... Wait, no. Is it 3-leaf clovers? Some of those look like 6-leaf clovers. 5-leaf clovers. I don't know. Maybe those aren't clovers. I forget which one is the lucky one. 3-leaf or 4-leaf. I think it's 4-leaf, but... Look at these. Why am I enchanted by these rocks? I guess it's because you might find something special hidden amongst them. Like a special weird-looking rock. I was like, weird-looking rocks. Ooh. For example, there's a weird-looking rock called a Kombaba stone. I like that one because it's so weird-looking. Alright. I'm heading this way. Alright. Ooh, there's something over here. Oh, yeah. It should work, okay. So, look at this stone. What is the secret of this stone? I don't know, it might be a little silly for me to assume there's a kind of hidden meaning behind every little corner, but you can follow this path to alt plane with the sun. So, one of the things that I find that I do is mention other games that remind me of whatever game it is I'm playing. I guess because I have this vast repertoire of games that kind of pop in and out of my memories. So, let me see. There's one that I didn't play, but I saw a really great trailer of it. Probably one of the best trailers I'd seen of an indie game, Proteus. I wondered how much Proteus was like this. Has a different visual style, but the tone and the subject matter, I guess, the sort of peaceful nature walk vibe. Just a nature walk. I'm gonna mention Martha is Dead, which I don't necessarily feel like it's recommendable to the faint of heart, but it's a beautiful game, actually. There's too many millions of things to say about it, but it has a lot of scenery and a lot of effort put into the art design that is almost akin to how beautiful this game is. It just kind of reminds me a bit. Look at these flowers. These remind me of the flower fields at the beginning of the house in Fata Morgana. That is a completely other genre, has nothing to do with anything. I want to go touch flowers like these in real life, but it is impossible. It's an impossibility because it is the middle of winter, and it's only a few months till spring, though. Look at these. They're not very realistic, are they? Are there flowers that look quite like this? It's just like a pale, almost white pink. This sort of fuchsia, fuchsia border. Maybe I haven't seen very many flowers after all. I've seen some, but I'm not a flower-nato. Now, where are other things? I feel like there are a lot of items in this game to collect. They're kind of clustered together, though, so like you can kind of just look around here and find the stuff. I need 3 alpine branches so Dada can finish the workshop. But it's still really easy to miss little details and whatnot. There's some right around the bend there. I don't know if that's a bend, but it's where I'm going. Ooh, the sound effects are really nice too. I don't know if those are the right sound effects for this time though. This time of day. It's a morning owl. I like morning owls, actually. I can relate to morning owls. Let me see. Kind of want to go back in the house. There's kinds of interesting things in there. And there's an outhouse. I feel like there's something that I should be able to do with the... Oh, I can go inside. Look at that. I can just walk inside magically. Automagically. Let's go over to Papa. And yeah, we need to do something with... I don't know, I feel like I should be able to grab this, but I'm probably too small. Yeah, look how tiny I am. I'm very tiny. Talk to Papa real quick. How are you, my petal? Would you like to help Dada finish the house extension? What can I do? We need to finish the work, something. I love you, Dada. And he doesn't say anything back. I thought that he did say something back at some point, but not since. Once I gather all the weeds, I can put them here for compost. So let's see, 16 and 44. Let's press G. We have 42. Yeah, we have to get a little bit of everything. Let's see. I think this path still has some stuff. Look how easy it is to miss things. In my view, it's like, it's really easy to miss. Oh, I jumped on here. There's no jump button though. But I mean, if we can crawl onto things, then that could be helpful. Now, oof. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. Some of the stuff you can pick up is easy to see. Some of it a little less so. Like I could see those little golden dots. So. Hmm? There's also golden dots for those other interactivity points, but okay, 43 and 16. We're only missing one little yellow green that is around here somewhere. One little weed. Where could it be? It's the little weed that tried to get away. At this point, it might get away because I can't find it. It is hiding. I feel so evil, though. I'm like hunting down a weed. Ooh, flowers for our house. Opa, not enough flower seeds. I should find 4 in total. Alright, I'm on the lookout for any sort of... Oh my goodness, right there. This is how I always feel in first-person games. Like, stuff is right in front of my face and I miss it really easily. Because you have to look everywhere. There we go. Look at that compost. It is nice and ready. So, I'm gonna talk to him again. Would you like to help? What can I do? Need to finish the work. About Alt Plane. I'm curious about Alt Plane. We are looking for Stanka stones in Alt Plane. Follow the path to the right to get there, and we will look together. Okay. So, there's other stuff though, like the flowers and the trees, but I definitely want to explore some other locations as well in this video. I managed to complete one of the objectives, but there's other places to see. I'd like to at least show those off. This is such a pretty game. Oh, there's something over here. I'm definitely gonna grab it. Those must be tomato seeds, right? Me and Dad, I love potatoes, especially when baked on the stove. Ooh, those sound good. Potatoes. Potatoes. Okay, let me go. I can follow this path to the Alt Plane. Or to Alt Plane. Moshia Dragobete? Dragobet. Alt Plane afternoon. So what do you think about this game? It's a peaceful sort of, I want to say walking simulator, but it's not really a walking simulator because we have things to do, stuff to collect, and inventory with potato seeds, tomato seeds, alpine branch. Where did I find that alpine branch? Again, whenever you find something new for the first time, it's good to try to look around the general area for more of it, and also to check your inventory to see what item it is. Let me see. Wow. It's chugging a little bit. I don't know how noticeable it's going to be in the video, but I'm curious what this game looks like in some of the other ways here. Continue. I mean, it's just as beautiful on high. Oh wow, I'm moving a little bit slower too. I mean, it's noticeably the most beautiful on the highest setting, but it's still very nice. I like this music. So pretty. Look at these flowers. Oh my gosh. I just want to plop down right here somewhere This flower field. This would be such a nice place to be, you know? You know, rock? That's why the rock has decided it's gonna stay right here. That's how it became a rock. So, I feel like there's probably stuff in the Great yonder. The Great and... Whoa. Amazing yonder. I am so fast. I am so fast. I'm glad that the running speed is quite fast. Look at that. Gosh, this game. I feel like this is also a game that you could make your own picturesque wallpaper. I mean, you probably want to figure out how to turn off the UI for a bit or something, but look at these three. This game is like the opposite of a game called Necrophysis, but they have a lot in common in a funny way. Bring up random. I am so little. Huh? What is this? Build pulpus. Ooh, curious. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this too. There we go. I feel like this would be a very purifying place to be. What is this? It's funny, when games give you, right, when they give you the opportunity to fill up an inventory with something, is you searching for inventory fill-upables, but it's not really the point of this title. There's just another point to it. I do get the sense of relevant things being kind of few and far between, though, when it comes to advancing, but we just are hanging out in the forest. That is what we're doing. In a nice clearing. What is over there, do you think? I'm gonna head that way, but I'm not sure what's over there. Look at these little... Oh, these are my favorite of the flowers, I think. I don't know why. I guess they just have a delicate look to them. This is a strange structure. What is this? What is this? Mickey Mouse ears. What is this? I don't know. How did these get here? Is that Saturn? How did these get here? Goodness. I'm asking a very existential question. I don't know how these got here or what they're about. I feel like Mila could say something extra. She could. Oh my goodness, egg flowers. A rare sighting of some of my favorite flowers, egg flowers. Egg flowers. Yum. Look at that. Now, I'm gonna head around the way. Ooh. So this game is still in development. It is available. It's available on Steam. And I'll have a link in the description. So be sure to check it out if you're interested. And there could be a lot of extra stuff added over time, but I mean, you kind of get the gist, probably, even just watching this, of what is going on. Oh my goodness, I found collectibles. Yeah. Alpine branches. We needed them. I just happened to look in the right direction. Look at these ones. They are a little above the ground, but... And there's the red flowers again. Nice little nature walk. Found the branches I needed. Oh, these are pink and red flowers. There's some areas where I feel like I've been to them, but I also don't feel like I've been to them. It's so beautiful. Just in a peaceful state of mind. Ooh, more stones. It's different sound effects. So a little breeze right here. Oh, there's Papa. Papa, hey. It has been a long time since I've been to Alt. Perhaps you can help me find some Stunka stones. What are we looking for? Stunka stones can be recognized by their white color. Would look like a sharp white cliff. Okay. I did find the alpine branches. I would guess that those will become relevant at home. What are those over there? They look like little sails. I gotta say, it would be dangerous to try this at home. Because, I mean, you get lost and die of... What the heck are these? Whoa. They're so real looking. I would think that this was real. It kind of gives the uncanny valley fabric effect, but like it looks so real. Who put these here? Is there a purpose to them? What is all this? I feel like there's something at the end over there. Oh, there's another one of these. Yay! I built Papas. There's something over there too. I want to go see what that is. I feel like I could very easily end up being places I've been to before, but I just see them at different vantage points or whatever. Maybe not vantage point, I'm thinking of a different word. And... Whoa, look at that. Nope, let's keep our eyes on the prize. The prize is... Wait! Is that Mickey Mouse again? I think that's Mickey Mouse again. I don't even think that's where we're going. I did see some shiny somethings over here. But, yeah, that looks like shiny stuff. Are those things that I missed when I was in this general area, or do they just... Now I'm wondering if they might respawn as well. Or if they're fixed. I like to go into games blind, so I never really truly know all the mysteries of a game's universe. Ooh. Oh, look at them. They're having a meeting of some sort. So these are not what he's talking about. These are... Well, I couldn't carry them anyway. I'm a little bit small for that. There's a tree that way. He said something about white stones, but... There's a lot going on in this area, but the points are a bit few and far between versus how much I'm running and walking to get to things. Oh, okay, so this is an invisible wall right here. It's where the world ends for this area for a bit, I guess. know, I said yeah. It just... just said yeah. I said yeah to say yeah. It's like, yeah, nature. The birds singing. It's snowy out. So it makes sense to play a game like this when it's snowy. I never understood, I guess, playing a snowy game when it's snowing outside. I mean, I understand it. If the game is fun and you play it, but like... I guess in general I would pick summery games. When it's snowing. Okay, I think I might return home so I can at least get the Alpine branch stuff. Because it seems like it does take a while to really explore the nooks and crannies. Oh, we're back home. Get warped back home here. Oh, the clock right there. Arcadian Days is meant to be enjoyed at a slow pace with minimal handholding. There is no quest log or map, and Miela's thoughts will not give you too many direct hints. Explore and let your curiosity guide you. There is always something to see and do. If you ever feel like struggling to find something or resolve a story, come back at it later. Remember to always go outside in the real world also. Thank you, game. Gonna look around here. Ooh, we run really fast over here. Okay. As you explore, you will come across different discoveries and curiosities. You can access them by pressing tab. Oh, help Mama and Dada. My parents could use some help. I should check in with them. If I am ever around Delta Plain, I should look for the orchard there and collect some fresh apples to bring back to the homestead. I can put them in that little basket in the kitchen. Okay, this is good. So there's a lot of hints about what to do here. Vegetables scattered. I already have some of those flower seeds. Zuzuiata Hills. That's another place to go to. Oh, discoveries and curiosities. This is great. I'm glad that we have this. So Trovants. Mama calls those Trovants, but I call them living stones. They get bigger a little bit every year. I hope to be as big as them when I grow up. And then the Babe Stone Formation. Those look like mushrooms almost. Mama says they look like some old ladies talking. The wind somehow created them, but I think they really are some old ladies who turned to stone so they can gossip forever. The gate that welcomes us into our home, Dada made entirely by hand when he was younger. Now, this is a pretty short game, it appears. But that's still quite a few weeks around. It's not a bad thing for it to be on the shorter side, because it seems like an experience. Let's see here. Yay! Oh my goodness, wow. Wonders never cease. Gonna head in here. What do I have in here that I can utilize? That was the fastest transformation that I've ever seen, Papa. That was so cool. It was very instantaneous and all. Now, I'm gonna head over here. I wonder if I can plant things. Plant carrots here. Ooh, look at these. That's funny how instantaneous those grow, because I mean everything about this game is very realistic and down to earth, and just I'm gonna take a screenshot here, I think. I don't know. Get those. But what was my point? I was trying to talk something, but then these just grow automatically, and it's kind of funny. Yeah! Cabbage. It grows on hills with big rocks. Any hints about these? Plant some cabbage here. It grows on hills with big rocks. Oh, we just find more of them. Oh, I think I have multiple... But I have multiple other tomatoes I can plant. Also, let me look in here. Alpine branch used in constructions. Any other things I can construct with those branches? I feel like there probably are. I mean, to give so many of those branches, I would think there's other stuff involved with that. Ah! But yeah, anyway. I think I'm gonna wrap things up here. This game, Arcadian Atlas, very peaceful, very good at what it's trying to do. It's just a gentle experience, very pretty, nice sound design, nice visuals, easy to get into and kind of soothing to play. It is a little bit boring, but I guess it depends on your mood, like what exactly you're in the mood for at the time when you're playing it. I feel like everything this game is trying to do, it just, like I was saying, it does it very well. And I'm glad to see that there are discoveries and curiosities, things to work towards, I guess, to really make sure that you have explored all the corners of this game and seen everything you could. But thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching. Check this out if you're interested. I will have a link in the description, and I will see you later. Bye.